Alright, we should now both be audible, Crash.
Hello, everyone.
Let me see if I can discover why YouTube doesn't work.
YouTube should be working.
It should be. I have it configured.
Really embarrassing if it didn't work.
Is it still not working?
Oh my god, this... I don't know, I haven't got a response from another person.
I'm gonna...
Oh, apparently it's an issue on their person's side.
Oh, okay, so YouTube stream is functioning.
You know what? Let me double check.
Yeah, please do. Also, I'm gonna turn you down slightly. I think you're a bit louder than I am. Alright. Sorry about that. We're just making sure everything's working properly.
It's super duper not live.
Super duper not live? Why is it super duper not live, Crash?
It just says upcoming. It is not live.
Why does it say super duper not live, Crash?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. 1 second.
Apologies for the delay. Apparently the YouTube live is not working, and we're trying to figure that out.
Yeah. I don't know why it isn't working. I have the multi-stream set up with the EXFA YouTube stream key, so it should be fine.
We should put the lobby code on the commentary screen.
Yes, I can. What is the lobby code?
It's in the announcements channel.
Okay. Let me grab it. Alright, there we go. That's up on there. Okay, I have no idea how to fix the YouTube live stream.
Yeah, I guess YouTube is just broken. We apologize.
Yeah, I mean, unless you gave me the wrong stream key or something, because I copied and pasted it verbatim.
100% gave you the right stream key.
Okay. Maybe I just don't understand how multi-streaming works, but I thought I configured it correctly.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay, whatever.
About it.
This Twitch stream is working, and that's the most important one, so I guess it's fine. Alright. Let's not bore people too much, so we should probably get ready to be going. So let's just make sure everyone is in the lobby that wants to be in. If there's anyone that is waiting to get in the lobby that is not in yet, just like send a message. We will wait until everyone's in there. So you got 1, 2, 3.
A new station alert has arrived.
Cool. So we got 10 people in the lobby, we got 10 people in the voice chat. I think we should be good.
Alright, so are we...
So let me go over to the non-ITG theme.
Yeah, yes.
And let's go ahead and reveal the first song that we will be playing for the tournament, or for the pack release. Alright, so first off, we got HDD Buster Extreme 14. Alright. So, let me know when you got that set up, Crash. Alright, I got it selected.
I've had it
perfect.
ready.
You've had it ready? Okay, fair enough. Let me move over to showcase gameplay, and let me do that.
Oh. I am streaming, right?
You are streaming, yes. Yeah, you're good. Is my showcase gameplay not capturing? 1 second. It's not capturing, yeah. 1 second. Wrong one. There we go.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yay.
Fixed. I'm so good at my job.
Alright. Oh my god, everyone has the flare. Everyone has the flares.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
You're not wearing the winner tag, shaking my head.
The winner tag is for babies. Alright. So, is everyone ready to go?
Seems like it. And if they're not ready, I guess they're gonna have to suffer because we're starting.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that. So, I think this is one of the tournament charts that actually never got played in real gameplay in the tournament. So
That
this is
may
exciting.
or may not be because it was not in the pools. It was on the spreadsheet, but it wasn't in the it didn't end up getting into the engine for some reason.
I think what happened is I think it got added to the pools late, and like after I had already finalized the pools.
Whoops.
And I don't think I got told that it was updated. Because everything else was there, so I don't know.
This chart is very good.
Also, I didn't know that the multiplayer gave you an on-screen leaderboard. I've never had a lobby this large to see it. That's really cool.
Say thanks to Terry for putting this in.
Yeah, that's really cool. I've literally never seen it before.
The amount of features that got added to the game because of this tournament is kind of insane.
Is this
also more than a fair share of bug fixes?
Very true. Is this a new feature?
Yes. As far as I'm aware, yes.
Oh, that's cool.
But Terry will probably explode us later and tell us that we're wrong.
Okay, fair enough. Side note, probably one of my favorite charts from the debut pack.
It's so good.
I don't know what it is about the song and mod combination here, but like, it just kind of sparks joy. It's got that joy vibe.
Yeah, chart that sparks joy.
Yeah. Like, you can really tell that Blockiest modded it, because it's got that base game flavor, like, incredibly strongly, but it also doesn't feel... It doesn't feel like a base game song, it still feels like a custom, but it also fits in really well with the rest of the content.
The charting style feels custom.
Yeah, like...
And not in a bad way. Like, the way that X-Driver Customs seem to work is that, like, they do things that base game just doesn't do with its patterning styles, and that can be a good thing, or it can be neutral. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a bad thing, but, like, some charts take that and run with it and do it very well. Other charts just execute on it. But this is one of the charts that takes that custom flavor of patterning and does it very well.
Yeah, I think what it ends up being is the mods are super base game, and then the patterning is super, is like a lot less base game feeling, which gives you this really nice contrast where it still feels like a custom, but it doesn't feel out of place with the rest of the game, which I really enjoy.
That was HDD Buster by Memo Demo, which was charted by Sumerexon and modded by Blockiest.
Yes.
Now look at that leaderboard.
Look at that leaderboard. It sure is leaderboarding.
Absolutely filled out slot.
God. Alright. We're returning to lobby. Let me head back over to the song select. Alright. Hopefully everyone had fun with that. So I guess we'll give it a minute, and then we'll go to the next one.
I have to figure out which chart's next. Okay.
Next chart is going to be World of Scarlet Hyper 14. So you can go ahead and configure that into the menu.
Poor Diamond was not aware that all the charts were going to be 14 and above.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so I think, give it a second. I think we're probably about ready to go ahead and pump that second song. Bonk. Alright. So we got World Scarlet Hyper 14 coming at you live.
A chart of all time.
Truly. Let me swap over.
I believe we are ready.
I saw someone in the chat was saying they forgot to put the songs in. Or was that or are they not joining?
I think that was Rika Takumi, and I don't think she has the game installed, but it could be wrong.
Well, I guess if that's the case, then I guess we're probably good to keep going.
Yeah. Oh, people are ready. This chart is interesting because it's very much not a base game chart.
Yeah.
Not even remotely. But that's not inherently a bad thing. It's also,
I really like this chart.
I think this is the second of 3 14s that exist in the pools. Well, hyper 14s.
Yeah,
which
I think that's true.
Kind of an enigma because they really shouldn't exist.
Yeah, like base game rules, I think hyper 13 is the absolute highest it can go.
If I remember correctly, beginner caps out at 6, normal caps out at 10, hyper caps out at 13, EX and overdrive cap out at 15.
Yeah. So this being a hyper 14 is very funny. Honestly, I don't even know what ended up making it a hyper 14 through development. I feel like it just kind of happened.
Probably the fuck-ass tech, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of really weird finger movements that you have to do.
That's true. I feel like it was also a case of, like, I don't think Thingy knew how to make the chart easier without it being, like, strictly worse. So they just kind of moved the extreme difficulty into the hyper slot.
I do remember what made this into a hyper 14. It was quote, Thingy, I didn't want to make an EX and a hyper, so I just made the hyper harder.
Honestly, that's valid. That's kind of how I felt with Evo Electric. That's why Evo Electric only has a hyper 13 and no extreme.
I can't even imagine what Evo Electric would look like as an extreme.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I didn't make it.
So when are we getting the Evo Electric Overdrive full cut?
Whenever I have another $200 to commission a full cut of that song.
It'll be so good, though.
It would be a little funny.
Also, shout out Project Rusher. We stole their gimmick. I'm sorry.
Honestly, Project Rusher, such a surprising game to have so many good songs. But I'm glad we got. I'm glad that we picked one from it. It was a good.
Oh yeah.
Good pool to pick from for sure. We could have picked a lot of good stuff.
If I had a nickel for every song in this tournament that was actually from a different rhythm game, I would have 3 nickels.
That is more nickels than I expected.
Well, World of Scarlet, World of Scarlet, Tesseract, and the Earth.
Yeah. Also, can I just say, Hubert absolutely showing why he won the tournament here, getting number 1 on both these charts. I'm pretty sure. Just make it 999. Yeah.
What the hell?
Good lord.
Hubert. You're not allowed to do that.
Hubert's allowed to do whatever Hubert wants, actually.
It was just an accuracy monster.
Truly.
Oh, this is the fun one. Oh.
One of the fun ones. Unfortunate Utopia, Hyper 14. I think so. Crash, do you care to explain why this one is here?
Because it got obliterated.
It got obliterated. Yeah.
Yeah, it just never showed up. It was supposed to, and then no one ended up.
Yeah.
Someone doesn't have it.
What?
Loki.
You know what? Actually, you know what? I just realized. Why would you? Okay, hold on. You did not put this in the pack. Well, Crash.
It is.
Unfortunate Utopia. Oh wait, it's in the chart pool pack. But
it's in the debut pack.
If you didn't play in the tournament, then you wouldn't have it.
It's in the chart pool pack.
Okay, whatever.
That one is in the pack. So
no, you're right. Actually, you're right. It's in the chart pools pack. It's in the pools pack, but still, a little bit. You probably should have mentioned that people might need the pools pack.
Oh yeah, that might be my bad slightly.
I think that's the only. No, there's this one as well from the pools pack. Actually, wait, no, all these are from the pools pack. What am I saying?
Yeah, it's in the pools pack, so I don't know.
No, okay, whatever. Anyway, good song. I'm excited to play this. I'll give it a second. I'll select it, but we can give it a second for Luki to yoink it. Hi, Tari. I see you. I see you, Tari, looking at me with those eyes.
Oh, they dropped. Oh, are they gonna grab
They'll
it?
probably rejoin.
Okay, they're grabbing it.
I assume they'll
Bluetooth's
rejoin
grabbing
after they grab it, yeah. Honestly, being the one actually managing all of the live stream stuff right now, I am very much appreciating the amount of effort Dubs probably had to put into this.
Yep. It's,
Anyway, we'll give it a second for Bluky to get back in, and once Bluky gets in, I think we can start the match. Do you have any commentary you want to make about this song? Because I know this song has a lot of personal meaning to you.
This song means everything to me. It was the first song that I commissioned, period. It was the first song I commissioned. I went to Tatsuo and I was like, hey, I love your songs, I love your work. And we had been talking, previously, because we're just in the same, space as rhythm game-wise. I was like, hey, you make songs, right? If I throw you money, can you make me a song for one of my characters? That being Dallas. And he said yes. So I threw the man $100, and we got Cinema. And then
What was the story behind Blockiest charting it?
Literally, I just showed him the .ogg, and he was like, I want to chart this.
Really?
And
You
then
didn't have to coerce him?
a 16.
You didn't have to coerce him at all?
I don't even think I had to.
That's actually surprising. I feel like if I were to try to make Blockiest turn a 16 right now, I think I'd have to, hold him at gunpoint. I don't think I could ever make him do that again.
The first custom that went from that just did +1 to every chart's constant, the beginner's a 7. You're not supposed to do that. The normal's 11. You're not supposed to do that. The hyper's a 14. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I think everything is just +1 from max, right? It's just a very hard song.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's +1 to everything. It's
right.
very Kaiju ni Naritai type
Honestly,
of
I
chart,
guess we were
+1
kind of ahead of
moments.
the time on playing stuff anyway, so I think it's fine to not play for a little while. Let me see.
Hey.
There we go, Wookie got it. Never mind, we're good. All right, we'll start the
should be
match
set.
when you're ready. Yeah.
Right. Wahoo! Of course we're gonna wait. We want everyone to enjoy cinema as much as possible.
Yes, of course. God.
I will say this chart is kind of an ankle breaker.
Side note, I really like, I know a lot of the people watching the live stream are not going to have as much experience with it, but I love how many callbacks there are to this song inside of Apollyon's Embrace, which is one of the tiebreaker songs.
Uses the same melody. It's the sequel song.
Yeah, it's like a direct sequel song to this, which I think is super cool.
Which kind of makes Fatebreaker a threequel because it also references the same melody.
I'd say Fatebreaker is more of a spin-off, but sure.
True.
But yeah, no, it's all very cool. I hope the live stream's not. I hope the music's not too quiet from the video.
Seems like it's handling okay.
I meant like the gameplay audio. I think I might turn it up just a little bit.
Also, you guys, I will say, you guys are very lucky because if I was a little bit evil, you guys would have been playing the EX. But I did not. I was vetoed.
I think
making you guys play the 16.
I think I'm glad we vetoed that. I think that would have been actually terrible. We're already making people play at least 1/16 today. We do not need to make them play 2. Especially when it's a chart that's not technically made for the tournament. I feel like it'd be a bit silly.
Yeah, this is technically not a tournament song. It just happened to end up in the pools pack.
I mean, it has close enough ties to the tournament that it's probably fine.
Hello, crossgear that has no warning. Die.
That crossgear is very fine. I mean, it makes sense why it's placed there. It's just I forgot there wasn't even a crossgear in this chart.
The EX has a crossgear section, and it's horrendous and beautiful.
Yeah, the EX in this is honestly just like, I mean, it is a 16 in the most 16 sense of the word. Honestly, I'm really glad, like when we get to it, I'm really glad Fatebreaker got made, because I think the game needed another, maybe needed is the wrong word, but I think having a slightly more accessible 16 than just this one is good.
More accessible, though people have been arguing, specifically Tari has been arguing that Fatebreaker is harder than Unfortunate Utopia.
Yeah, it's weird, honestly. It kind of goes both ways. I can see it depending on your skill set.
For a second, I thought you were going to say depending on your skill issue, and I was going to laugh.
I mean, I guess if you want to invert my statement, that works too.
Oh, cool.
This is not allowed here.
Shout out Hubert for
Where do
getting
I
a
put
casual
the chart
99
songs in the folders? Who's asking that? I can't. Enough pixels.
Old.
Oh, Rika. So Rika, you have to go. You can just make a folder anywhere on your computer, and then you can go into your options menu and point to a custom songs folder and just select the folder, and you just put all your custom songs inside of there. Yeah. Yeah, you have to open the game to configure your custom songs location. Anyway.
Yep. What is the next song?
Let me pull up the non-ITG theme and I will let you know.
I can't believe you programmed that.
It was very fun to program.
Me when I used a game engine to run my tournament.
Alright, so here we have...
oh, it's this one!
yes, it's probably the meanest song in the pool. I mean, no, it is the meanest song in the debut pack.
My condolences to anyone who cannot read upscroll. You are going to die.
Why did we allow dubs to add that mod, by the way? I think we should destroy dubs for that decision.
Also, shout out to the text breaking the lobby. It's just outside of bounds. If you switch to the if you switch to the lobby screen.
God. Okay. Yeah. What'd you say, Crash?
Oh, I was saying, if you switch to the lobby screen, like the stream, the Discord stream.
Yeah. The
text for the song goes out of the box.
I never knew that it did that for the in-game as well. That's kind of funny. So are we wanting to wait a second for Rika to be able to join, or?
I believe. Are they not already in the lobby?
Okay, no, Rika says that we can start, that they're still setting up. Okay, well, that's fine. They'll still be here for all the tournament, the tiebreaker site reads.
I hope you can read upscroll.
Upscroll. What about left scroll? You know, we always talk about up scroll and down scroll. What about left scroll? Why don't we do Taiko?
Let's go. Yeah, why not Taiko?
Why not Taiko?
Why not Taiko?
God, assassin, blade, tyrant, dark cloud, mad demon, evil demise.
Hello, Flashbang.
Flashbang.
Condolences to your eyesight.
God.
Fun fact, that Flashbang used to have a bloom value of 2.5, and it was aggressive.
Yeah, didn't it used to basically just like turn the entire screen white?
Have you seen the GIF on Discord of the cat being flashbanged by the infrared camera? It's just that.
Yeah. This chart, is there any fun internal development facts that you can share about this chart? I kind of forget. I was not very present for its development.
Well, I was supposed to chart the hyper. That didn't end up happening. We don't have hyper.
Yeah, is this one of the only debut pack charts to not get a full dipset?
I believe so. This and Impact, and also GD Buster.
Yeah. Okay, so no, there's quite a few of them.
Hello, cross gear section.
Ooh, I forgot about these. These are really chunky. This section is very Freak Tech coded.
It's very Freak Tech. It's not only just Freak Tech, it's also kind of Candyland.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Interesting comparison. I think
Also, shout out to Blocky's getting absolutely rinsed by the cross gears.
I think Blockiest is playing on controller, so honestly, the fact they're in number 3 is pretty impressive.
I know, but they were number 2 before getting obliterated by the cross gears. Also, the only reason why Null Space is in number 1 is because I don't think Huber can beat Upscroll.
True. Yeah, Null Space kind of gets that slight mod advantage. That's funny. I actually wonder...
Mod advantage for being a Quaver player. You love to see it.
Mod's advantage of playing Quaver. Crazy.
Funny ending.
The digital root of that is 9. I'm gonna fucking cry.
God, I love that ending so much. I forget, isn't like the developer of the game sampled in the song somewhere?
Yes, I believe at the beginning.
Yeah, I think it's really funny.
I think the voice clip that says "What the fuck are you saying?" is Tari.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right, that's correct. I knew it was somewhere in there, I just didn't remember where. God.
I was just giving people time to take screenshots of the lobby if they...
Yeah, you're good. Let me swap back over to NotOTG.
Oh! It's time for the fun one!
Yeah, it should be time, I believe that's the... Yeah, it should be time for the first tiebreaker for the stream.
First tiebreaker!
All right.
God, where's everyone?
What do you mean, where is everyone?
The lobby exploded?
Oh no, it's just... Is it a page? No, the lobby just exploded. What happened? Thematically appropriate game crash? No!
Wait, what?
Did everyone's game crash? What? Did everyone's game crash when the lobby went over 10 people? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Wait, technical difficulties? Not for a bad reason, Rika. I don't think. I think you're good, Rika. Don't worry. I think that's a game issue. I think this is the first time that there's ever been a multiplayer lobby with more than 10 people, so we'll see if it breaks again or not.
Maybe it just crashes on when it goes to the lobby because there's more than 10 slots on the leaderboard and the game just doesn't like that.
We'll see. We'll watch. We'll give a minute for everyone to get back in that got disconnected, and then we'll see what happens.
There's no crash log either.
Yeah.
GG's.
I saw that.
Oh no. Oh, that's awful. My condolences. I'm so sorry.
W disconnect.
I really hope that does not happen again.
We'll see.
That'd be.
Who are we missing from the lobby?
Good question.
Diamond is not in here yet?
Lukey and Diamond.
Lukey and Diamond? Okay.
Diamond is not.
Are Blukey and Diamond going to join? Or are they staying out?
Blukey is in. Diamond has not joined yet.
Diamond hasn't joined yet. I thought we had 11 people. Is there one more person?
Diamond is in.
Okay, Diamond's in. Tari. Tari's not in.
Oh, Tari.
Tari's probably looking at the crash.
Of which there is
Oh, there we go.
log.
Page 2. Okay, we're good. There's a page 2 now. Okay.
Hey!
So we're good, because that should be everyone. We had 10 before, and then we add on Rika, so now we should be good. So let me go ahead and start the next song. So, we're going to be starting on... It is a fucking tragedy! No, Tari! We've never had the ability to test it! No! Okay. I'm gonna mute Mike's crash while we play the cutscene.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Alright.
See you on the other side.
are back.
Oh, and Pluxona's in here. Yay.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Pluxona. You have 12 people now. Wow.
Also, I just want to give a random fun fact about the Not ITG theme. It's every single special song in the tournament gets a custom background color for this loading screen, and also the little loading card in the bottom right corner gets a special variation that shows the character for that file. That's just not fun. It took me like an hour to do, but I just think it's a really nice, nice visual. Anyway, I'm gonna swap over to Showcase.
I wish that we had the time to make it so that on the on those screens specifically, it would always show the character specific tip.
Yeah, I mean, I probably could have done it, but it would have been a little bit awful.
Is everyone ready?
How many people have we got? We got 12 people now?
No, it has always been a 14.
Cool. Ooh, why did it say 15 down there?
Oh yeah, why does it say 15 down there?
that might just be a theme typo. I might have messed that up. Oopsie.
Me when the typo.
It is definitely a 14. Anyway, are we lobby starting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Time to go. Yippee.
The world's funniest tiebreaker song. Oh, you know what's nice also? We're actually we as we get later into the songs, I think we kind of slow down on commentary about the actual songs themselves in the mainstream.
Yeah.
It'll be really nice to give some like developer insight on some of these, because some of these had some ridiculous development cycles. Like this chart. This chart got finished the day before the tournament ran.
Yep.
In fact, I think it got finished the day before, but I think it continued getting edits up until like
an hour
before the pack released for the tournament.
Because the mods needed to be a little bit tweaked.
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous.
This is more of an ITG chart than any other chart.
Yeah.
Any other custom. This is not an X-Driver chart.
Yeah, this is probably the least X-Driver feeling song in the entire... or chart, not song. The song is great. The chart in the entire tournament. Which, not a bad thing. It gives it a unique hand flavor. But definitely very distinct.
Hope you're paying attention. Yeah, the hand switch is kind of diabolical.
It's really funny.
I don't know what possessed Shunner to put that hand switch in there.
I don't know what possessed Shunner to make most of this chart, honestly.
Oh, hello. Ozempic mod, my beloved.
Wouldn't this be like the opposite of Ozempic?
True.
Because the notes are getting wide.
These notes stretch them out. They're so funny.
A fun development fact about that section, when I was initially playtesting this file, I literally started crying because of how funny I found the motions for that part.
That slowdown is diabolical. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone complains about the judgment line going off screen here. I think y'all need to learn how to not do visual timing. Like,
just fix your offset forehead.
Yeah, like literally half the development team was like, no, I can't hit the note. The notes go off screen. And I'm like, skill issue. Look, see, Hubert's doing amazing. No, actually, Hubert's doing -100. Actually, no, Hexel, null space is going crazy. I guess that makes sense. This, this really does show. I think if X-Driver was a more mods-focused game, I think null space might have actually won the tournament, which is really interesting to think about. Because, like, I think every single chart with a major, like, really challenging mod so far, I think null space was beaten.
That ending is so funny to me because the only way you can really hit it is if you just mash every button.
Yeah, it's meant to just be a hit every single note button.
I really hope people's games don't crash.
God, finger crossed, Jesus. It's the diabetes mod, thank you. Thank you for clarifying, I appreciate it.
Diabetes mod.
I lost my fingers. God. Oh man, Crash! After this, we're gonna get to showcase a special thing soon. I'm excited.
Hey, it didn't crash. Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah! All right, let me head over to Not ITG.
The next one is Apollyon's Embrace.
Yep, Apollyon's Embrace. Hopefully these are as fun to play now as they were to watch on live stream. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and mute us up and let you guys enjoy the song TV. Alright. Apollyon's Embrace.
I do have a funny note about this chart, specifically the jacket art. Originally, the character was supposed to be stepping on a human skull, but apparently Steam was big angry about that and weren't allowed.
Yeah, well, I think there was originally plans for us to do Steam announcements, which is why we had to not include it, but then that ended up falling through.
Yeah, I think that is in fact the case.
Yeah. Technically, you can put whatever you want in the jackets because they're not used for official promotions. But there was, at a time, there was going to be official Steam promotions for the tournament. But honestly, I think the EXFA orb is really cool. It's also kind of a fun nod to the tournament's old logo.
Oh yeah, the old logo used to be it was a tarot card instead of a crystal ball.
Yeah, very, very different than what it currently looks like.
I'm gonna hit the button.
Cool. I like buttons. Side note, this is probably one of my favorite... you guys aren't going to see it yet until the pack comes out fully and you're able to play the songs freely. Probably one of my favorite difficulty sets. I really like all the mods and all the charts for this song.
This is also the second time we're going to use mines.
True. I mean, I think... Does every tiebreaker use mines? I know, I think...
Except for 0 Day.
I think every tiebreaker uses mines except for 0 Day, and that's because I'm a fat fucking shud.
Tesseract doesn't use mines.
Does it not?
No, it does not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember I didn't want to...
the most base game chart to ever.
I remember 0 Day was really funny. The original chart actually had mines. I removed them.
You did in fact remove them.
Yeah. Because I thought they didn't add anything to the chart, and I was like, get that now out of here.
Shout out this chart being the reason why Torch Alpha got fixed.
True. I think almost every single tiebreaker chart in this tournament I can name for fixing at least one bug, which is kind of funny. That's kind of what ends up happening when you have...
They do the debut charts as well.
Yeah.
I think HDD Buster and Evolve Electroforce both had bugs that had to get fixed.
I think Evolve Electroforce had 2, actually.
Gee, how come you get to have 2 load-bearing bugs?
Dude, I don't know what is wrong with me when I mod, but I just somehow, like, magnetize towards bug fixes. It's kind of miserable. Also, wow, Atari and Blocky is actually cooking as hell right now. Surprisingly tight race between Hubert, Nullspace, Blockius, and Atari.
I said this during the tournament, but I thought Hubert couldn't play speed.
I think you were misinterpreting that statement. I think when they say speed, they mean, like, very, very long extended streams. Which X-Driver just, like, doesn't do. It's mostly bursts.
You know what? That's fair enough. Very bursty chart, though. This ending cooks.
This ending is really hard on controller. I don't think the whole chart's really hard on controller with some of the hand motions. But like specifically these crossover patterns are like really obnoxious on controller, but like obnoxious in like a good way that makes me like the chart more.
Don't hit the mines.
Yeah, don't hit the mines. I mean, Hubert's gonna hit the mines, but that's because he's Hubert.
Hubert's gonna hit the mines.
Nobody else hit the mines.
Oh, I was gonna like giggle because if Hubert lost their spot to null space because they hit the mines again, I was going to laugh.
That would have been really funny. Alas, not the case. Anyway, it's time for an unannounced special thing, isn't it?
Yeah, the unannounced special thing.
Time for an unannounced special thing.
So, do you guys remember how the credits had some redactions in it?
What? Yep. Let's just say that this is there's two redactions in the credits. One of them is the question mark special event, and this is the second redaction for the credits. So let's take a look. Got a Polygon's Embrace Super Ultra Hyper Over Cute Remix. By Marilette, is it by Marilette and
Oh my god,
Mr.
the
Neko?
text! Oh no. The lobby text. Uh-oh. Oops.
God, I'm really excited for this. This might be one of my favorite 14s that's been made in a little
blaming
while.
all of you for this. Why are you blaming all of us for this? What did we do?
Tari, all we did was make the tournament and run the tournament and host the tournament and everything else about the tournament. Why would you blame us?
Yeah, it's not our fault you don't have word wrapping in your song titles. That's not our
My
fault.
text! Tari, I'm gonna make a song with an even longer title just to spite you. You're welcome. I like bullying Tari in these live streams, like it's very funny.
I also want to shout out the jacket. If Blockies can hear me, please place the non-redacted jacket in the art channel so people can enjoy it.
I do love this jacket. Yeah, shoutouts to Blockiest for making this. It's really good. I don't know if the inspiration's too obvious, but it's meant to look kind of like those protein powder like supplements or like caffeine supplements that you see that like people use at like the gym. Okay, are we gonna play? I think we're gonna play. I think Blockiest just wants us to play. I think Blockiest has had enough talk. He wants to throw hands.
Apparently, Terry said that they're going to fix the bug for everyone except for you. They're going to specifically ban your Steam ID from having that bug fixed.
Oh, that's really funny.
That's
Are we gonna
so
play?
messed up.
Crash? Are we running it?
Well, I guess Blocky is just ignoring my DMs. Cool.
Well, yeah, Blocky has said to just play
Okay. I didn't see that.
in Steam in the Twitch chat.
Oh.
You gotta read.
Fair enough.
You gotta read. Anyway, I actually kind of want to shut up for this one because this remix is way too good to talk over.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna turn up the music a little bit. Alright, let me turn you back down so I don't blast people's ears out with your voice. God, I love that chart so much.
Yeah, that chart is very good, and also, dear lord, that gear gimmick is diabolical.
Yeah. The gear gimmick is hilarious, but also, like, honestly, I love that this entire song basically existed because of a joke. Like, the song was not meant to be part of the tournament. It just got produced.
Tom Morello guitar battle ass chart.
Tom Morello guitar battle. That's crazy. I wish I could have the energy of Tom Morello guitar battle. No, Rika. Rika, this is not us. We're not. There's no competition here. There's no skill. We're just having fun. We're just having fun, Rika. You're doing great.
Also, as a fun fact, those jumping gears used to have absolutely zero warning. If you were paying attention to the chart, there's measure lines on the playfield where the gears are supposed to be. That is your indicator for when you're supposed to hit them, because I begged Blockies to put them in.
Yeah, I think the entire dev team begged Blockies to put them in. Oh yeah, I don't even have to go back into this folder. We're done with that folder. That folder's done. We killed it.
Well, yeah, well, true, but we still have a few other tiebreakers.
Well, no, I know, but I mean, like, as far as, like, that's the last song that's actually in here, and that's in here, like, fully. Now it's all the special ones. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the next tiebreaker song. I will roll the wheel. God, I love making this so much. It works so good. I love it. It makes me so happy. Alright, muting. Alright, we got 0 Day, EX15.
Oh,
go ahead.
Right, this is something that I want to mention. If you wait until, I guess, next year, or you use the April Fool's launch option, you'll be able to see that all the charts, all the tiebreakers at least, have chart level styles.
Actually, no, I think all the charts, I think even the debut ones.
Do the debut ones
I believe even the debut ones, yes. We spent the time to give every single one an April Fool's Day style.
Oh, fun. I will say that this one has currency, which reads as $15.99.
Yeah, the joke is that this chart is very hard. That's the joke. Enjoy my joke.
The joke is that it's a 15.99, but people don't like that joke, so the alternative joke, if you want to be a comedian, is that Bunker gave you ransomware, and the cost to unlock your files is $15.99.
That's really funny. Here's a fun development fun fact also. I literally made the 3 low diffs for this song in, let me look at my watch, 5 hours. It took me 5 hours.
It took you 5 hours to get the low diff done?
I made all 3 low diff mods in 5 hours.
What the hell?
I'm very fast when I have a deadline. Anyway, I love this mod file. It's easily one of my favorite things I've made for the game.
This mod file is...
where's the mod file?
Diabolical. Wait.
Where is the mod file? Oh, there it is.
Oh. Does it just take forever to load?
It might have been that one person has a slower computer, so it took longer for it to load for them. This file does have
background rush for making this chart as good as it is.
Honestly, yeah, this file would be like half as good if it was not for background rush.
I will also say chart that requires bloom for the best experience.
It's, yeah, I mean, I don't think you need the bloom, but it definitely helps.
Shout out Cord Jax, my beloved.
So true. I think this is probably my favorite chart set in the tournament.
Explode.
You guys will see it when we go into when the pack releases. But every single difficulty of this chart set has like a different energy that it brings to the song, and I honestly kind of love it.
Yeah, the hyper for this chart is kind of wild. It is also the third hyper 14.
Yeah.
Because I honestly don't even know why it's a Hyper 14, but I think it was just, there's no way to chart this as a Hyper 13 without making the chart really boring.
Yeah, I think that was
So you
something
kind
like
of just
that.
have to juice it.
Honestly, I don't mind
The
it.
sauce at it.
I don't mind it because it's like a Hyper 14 that is like almost as good as the 15, but in like a different axis. It's like way more
Yeah, it's a
chord
completely
heavy.
different flavor. Like, the Hyper is attack chart.
Yeah.
And the EX is just die.
Yeah, it's really cool. Side note, I think the top diff mods took me 2 days, so another point in the Chegg works way too fast category.
That screen blank interval is diabolical.
It's very
What
goofy.
possessed you to put that in the
Hatred. Hatred for the human condition.
That's still such a good sample.
It's a very funny sample. God.
Also, this is definitely one of the charts that just rinses a player base, because this leaderboard is rough.
Yeah, it's not
Oh yeah,
easy.
die. Just die.
Dude, I love that ending
Just
so
die.
much.
Just die.
Charts made with malice is so true. I mean, there's not that much malice. It's like 50% malice, and like 50% I just had a fun time.
This is like this file and the one that we're going to be doing after Fatebreaker were charts meant to harm the player.
And the through line is that I worked on them.
Yeah.
So I think what we learned here is that I am a danger to players, and I should no longer be allowed to make content.
Danger to the player base.
Yeah. Alright, let me swap back over to the song selector. Yeah, good. No, we're not good. We're bad. Now we're good. Alright, so next up we have Tesseract, the Anakata collab.
This is absolutely just such a fun chart. It has the flavor of a base game chart. The mods especially.
I will say that, yeah, when we get to playing this chart, this is probably my favorite chart in the tournament, like, not considering the mods. Anyway, I'm gonna let the PV play real quick. And unmuting. Also, did we, during the main stream, did we mention that preview video is entirely made in not ITG as well?
Yes, that one, yeah, Tesseract's PV as well as the PV for Fatebreaker was made entirely in not ATG.
Yeah.
It's exported as MP4, but it was made in not ATG.
Yeah, truly
wild.
Truly cracked person behavior when K-Puma finished that. Anyway. Do we have anything else to say before we start? Are we waiting on anyone?
Nope. I don't believe so.
Alright, then let's keep going. Oh, who's that?
Why are you in here?
What the fuck?
It's Shunner. What was that?
I killed him. No, I made him leave. I dragged him to the other voice chat where he belongs.
You okay?
I made him leave.
Question mark?
I have no idea why they joined. That's really funny. Oh, that was really good.
They were deafened, so I don't know why.
Yeah, they were deafened, so I just kind of like grabbed. Shudder. You know what? Whatever. They're. I'll just server mute them so they can't talk.
They're already muted and deafened.
No, I'll just server mute them again. You're not allowed to talk. This is our commentary. No, okay, fine. You can talk a little bit. Fine. Fine. I give you permission to speak. What do you have to say, Shunner?
Hi.
Hi. Anything of
riveting commentary?
Any commentary to provide? Nope. Okay, they muted again. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Well, back to the song. That derailed me so
Good
hard.
charter.
Holy shit.
Very hard to act because the starter gimmicks in this chart are mean and evil.
Yes, this is probably the most BPM gimmicks / scroll speed gimmicks in the tournament, I think.
Hello? World of Scarlet says hi?
World of Scarlet doesn't have... I feel like the BPM and stutter gimmicks in World of Scarlet are not as, is not as prevalent, on all honesty. At least from my experience playing it. They never gave me as much trouble. But yeah, this chart, I don't know what it is about this entire chart. It's just like... The chart is amazing. Probably one of my favorite hand feel charts in the game. And then the mods are just like a subtle accent, like cherry on top. It just, I really love this entire chart. I play it regularly.
Are just very reminiscent of Anakata's charting style, and I'm very glad that the feel of the game that we collabed with made it into the chart.
Yeah, a little bit for sure.
To translate the feel of a different game into another without it breaking the conventions of the game you're trying to.
I mean, I will say that is partially to do with Blockiest's amazing revisions that he did on this file. Because he managed to take everything that the Anakata charting team made and like refined it to make it fit with this game's standards without ruining the identity of what they produced.
Yeah.
Which ends up with this chart feeling incredibly unique.
And that's hard to do. Like, that's hard to achieve. Making a chart, like refining a chart without destroying the identity of it, it's really difficult.
It is. I had to do it quite a few times for various parts of the tournament, and it's a hard balance because you wanna change things without changing things. You know, it's hard. Anyway, awesome drop.
Shout out this guitar.
Dude, this guitar's so fucking good.
If I remember correctly, this is straight up just a MIDI guitar. I don't know how Foodbot made this.
I mean, I believe it. It sounds like a MIDI guitar with like pitch bend and stuff, but the FX on top really add a lot to it. Oh wait, here comes crossover number 1. Crossover number 2. And that's all of them.
That is all the cross gears.
That is every cross gear. No, no, 3.
3.
Okay, 4. There's 4 cross gears. Whoa.
4
crazy.
cross gears.
4 cross gears. Yeah, so true. Oh Lord. I like how casual this commentary stream is compared to the previous one. Like the tournament felt very serious. This is very like chill, low-key vibes, you know?
We're here for goofs.
We are here for goofs. Goofs and a little bit of developer insight. It's great.
Goofs and a little bit of fear.
Goofs and a little bit of fear.
Well, because the next chart is
yeah.
It's a Fate Breaker.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a Fate Breaker.
It's a Fate Breaker. Right, Fate Breaker time. Let me roll on it. And let me go ahead and set up the stream for playing the PV. Yeah, no, Tari, we were planning on having a break. I just wanted to play the PV first before we started the break time. Yeah, no, there's gonna be a 5-minute break before this, and then a 5-minute break after this before the question mark special thing.
Yeah, so if you need to use a bathroom or grab a water or something, I suggest doing that now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about to go do.
So I'm gonna go put us on the Be Right Back screen. We will be right back. Alright, and we are back. We're back on live. Okay. Let me get over to the gameplay showcase. Let me go ahead and
welcome back.
Get that audio. I hope you guys...
He's about to have the hands broken.
I hope you guys enjoyed your 5-minute respite from the hands of fate. I fixed it. I fixed it, Tari. I forgot to hit the full screen button. Look, this recording situation is very jank, Tari. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna assume people are ready for the experience.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Speak now or perish.
Yeah, speak now or die. Okay. Nobody's spoken. Die.
I guess you guys just die now.
And the nice thing is, I think this time, we're good to...
Get the commentate.
Yeah, this time we can actually commentate a little bit about the charting decisions and the amount of effort that went into this file.
Oh, man. Okay,
the first thing I want to commentate is I would like to say this is a 5-minute long, fully modded file.
4-minute long.
It's almost 5 minutes though, right? It's like 4 minutes 40?
4 minutes 20 seconds.
Okay, whatever. It's a long file. That was entirely modded by the blockiest.
Who pulled an all-nighter to get it done in time.
He
Jesus
pulled
Christ,
late
man.
night, but I don't think he pulled an all-nighter, luckily. Or did he? He might have, honestly.
He did. Hello, Nutmods.
Hello, Nutmods.
Oh,
God.
Such a good section. When I first heard this section, when it was being worked on, I ascended. I was flying out of my chair. It's so good.
It's very impressive.
Oh, by the way, I just realized Blockus is playing this on controller. I don't know if his man's gonna survive.
He'll be fine. He's a gamer. But so this is is it a 10-person collab or a 9-person collab?
I think it's 10.
Yeah, 10-person collab. Every single checkpoint of this was written originally by a different person, and then I believe reviewed by either like me, Blockiest, or like who else was doing reviews for this chart? I think it was me, Blockiest, and like one other person. I forget who.
I think Shunner. Shunner modded the ending.
Not for this song, no.
Oh no, you're right. My bad.
I'm talking about chart reviews anyway, not mods.
Oh, chart reviews? I actually have no idea.
I think it was me, Blockiest, and one other person. But this went through a lot of revisions. I'm honestly amazed that the final product ended up being as coherent as it is. But
like, the problem with doing mega collab charts like this is that every section is going to feel completely different.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to take a metal bag to it to make the style feel cohesive.
Yeah, it takes a lot of effort to try and make something like this feel good, and like it doesn't just randomly do things.
Hello, Gearjacks.
Also, fun fact about this song's music production that I learned. Apparently, the fake out ending that happens in the second drop was actually super intentional in the pacing by the artists.
Oh, I did not know that. Actually.
Yeah, I was talking to Ozzy / Tatsuoto about it last night, and they confirmed that apparently Irisu had the idea originally, and they discussed it a little bit. Ozzy implemented it, and they were incredibly happy when they saw people in the actual like tournament say like, "Oh, it's over," and then get like faked out by it in like real time.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it was really funny. Anyway, time for the second chorus drop, whatever you want to call it.
This song is so good because it references every other tiebreaker. Yeah, it's just so good.
Yeah, and it's most obvious at the very end, but I think it references them throughout.
Yeah, this section, specifically Fatebreaker, is like starting right now is literally just like tiebreaker blunt rotation.
Yeah.
Because it just runs through them all back to back.
Yeah, it's such a good send off of the tournament. I'm really happy that we got a song like this.
This gimmick, where the playfield is colored, it's based on the character color. So this Sugar Crash is obviously based off of Montana, the character from Sugar Rush. Damocles Fall is Apollyon's Embrace, so it's obviously orange. And then it goes into Outside Influence, which is Tesseract, obviously, so it's blue.
And it has all the speed
And then
gimmicks.
you die to Hand Chip.
Yeah. And you have Zero Day with
Zero
Bunker.
Day. You know, honestly, I will say I'm very impressed with how that section came out, because it was initially rough, but the way that it got turned into what I think is probably the most interesting patterning I've seen out of X-Driver chart. I didn't think you could put like Voltex style hand trip into
Voltex, I mean, I guess kind of a little bit. I mean, I honestly, I think it feels really cool. It moves around the inputs a lot. It's fun.
Jesus. Null Space got a 979?
Dang! Almost a 9.8. That's really impressive considering that's his second time playing the chart.
Yeah, other people didn't get so lucky.
I mean, to be expected.
A lot of 800Ks.
I mean, to be expected, honestly. Anyway, now it's time
For another 5-minute break.
No. We'll do the 5-minute break happens after the cutscene.
Yes. Cutscene time.
Cutscene time, guys.
For the stream.
One more cutscene for the road.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
All right. So, let's activate what I've been waiting to activate for quite a long time.
It's all of them.
It's all of them, guys.
It's all of them.
What the hell, Diamond? Why are we in Australia? I don't know. Let's find out.
True.
Why don't we go ahead and play the song? And by play the song, I mean select the song and then do a 5-minute break.
You fools! Did you think it was over? It's truly a shame if not for your blasphemous ambition. I would have use for you. Alas, you've left me with no choice. So show me your resolve, Fatebreaker. The righteous hand of fate is absolute.
Alright, guys.
New loading screen text just
New
dropped.
loading screen text just dropped, guys. God, that cutscene took me, I think, an entire week to program, because that's entirely handled in-engine. None of that was a video file, except for the black hole. And one more time, up on the screen, there is a lobby code. This is a never-before-seen file that has not been released yet. It is very special. If you have the ability to download the chart pack and experience this live, I strongly recommend it. A lot of effort was put into what is about to happen.
I will also say, make sure you do your hand stretches before this chart. I highly recommend it.
Good grief.
This chart will be a test of your mental health and physical health.
Mental health is crazy.
Deny correct.
Crash, are we gonna commentate over this, or are we gonna let this one run?
I think we'll make occasional comments. I don't think we should be specifically muted.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna anti-stretch my fingers. That sounds... How do you plan on doing said thing? Side note, I love the tarot card here, being, it's the same,
yes.
It's the same as Fate Breaker, but it's upside down.
I should do this now. Shout out to Rika Takumi for doing the voice acting work for Atropos.
True. The voice acting on this is awesome.
It's so crispy. Thank you so much, Rika, for doing it. It meant the world to me to have voice acting on these cutscenes.
I had a lot of fun working with your voice lines to actually make the cutscene as well. It was really cool. It was my first time ever working with, like, dialogue. It meant the world. That's really good.
I will also say, this song was kind of accidentally spoiled beforehand because, well, not technically spoiled, but the artist for the song was technically spoiled because we didn't redact the music artist production credits to remove the names for who made the song. If you're any good at math and logic, you'd be able to figure out exactly who worked on this song.
That's true.
So, my apologies for what is going to happen to you. To explain a little bit, just a little bit, this chart is rated -1. Specifically, Overdrive -1. This chart does things that should not be possible and very much shouldn't have been done. So don't expect the rules to be followed. There will be jank patterns. There will be really hard to read mods. There will be sections that make you question your sanity. So
I think it'll be a good time.
That all of you enjoy it, and also
don't
really
expect
hope
to
that
score
you
well.
forgive me for what's about to happen.
I agree with Blockiest saying don't expect to score well. I'm genuinely not sure if I've seen sight reads on this file that are higher than like.
Honestly, don't expect to pass the chart. On sight read, I don't expect anyone to pass this.
I can see some people passing it if they are incredibly well versed, but probably not many. Maybe like 1 or 2 in the lobby.
I am going to discount Null Space for being an outlier, but I do not expect Hubert to get anything above like 920k.
That's fair.
I'm sorry, Hubert. Them's the breaks.
That's honestly valid. So Crash, the way we're gonna do this is you're gonna go ahead and select the song. You're gonna go ahead and start it, and then I'm going to swap over during the loading screen. Like the X-Driver loading screen.
So, when do you want me to hit on?
Just once the timer is over, we'll give it a second and we'll confirm it, and then we'll be ready. You're good to select it now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is it going to show?
I don't have it on stream yet. It's not showing on stream.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the timer is up.
Do we hit start match?
Give it 1 second. I just want to confirm everyone is ready, everyone's in the lobby, everyone has the file. I just want to make sure this goes off without a hit, so we're all good, right? If we're all good, then go ahead and start it, and then I will swap us over once it's in the loading screen.
I am hitting start now.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 0. Go, 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 go.
All right, we are swapped over.
This is a worldwide sight read.
Worldwide sight read.
Worldwide sight read. This one may take a hot second to load.
Yeah.
It's world's longest loading speed.
All right, here we go.
The curtains draw open. This is Event Horizon by ASAP versus Tron Nova. We did it, boys.
We did it,
We're
boys.
here.
The song has dropped. This is charted by...
Hello, Hyperwork, my beloved.
This is charted by the entire EXFA chart team and modded by myself, Blockiest, and a little bit of help from Shunner.
Hello, memory section. Hello, Carrot.
It's a little guy.
It's a little guy.
It's a little guy.
I'm surprised people are not getting as convinced by the sight read as I expected.
I mean, it scales. This is a file that scales.
The evil gimmick.
It's the gimmick that I probably spent some of the longest time in the file creating.
It's the black hole.
Yeah.
Hey, this is one of the sections I charted.
That's true. You did chart this section. I would argue that this section right here is probably like the last real respite for this chart. I think everything past this is kind of an uphill battle.
It only goes downhill from here.
Yeah.
I hope you can be Nick's scroll speed.
So true.
This leaderboard is rough.
Alright, and now we get the mod shuffle.
My trouble. Bang the bullshit go. When we said overdrive -1, we weren't joking.
It's very funny. I like this section a lot. I'm proud of it.
Hello, Waka.
Curve section.
Section that humor can read.
Honestly, it makes sense. It's a pretty friendly section if you are used to that type of shape.
What inspired you to do this?
I didn't do this effect actually. This was Blockiest's idea.
Yeah, what is Spare Blockiest to just do memory section again?
It's not really memory section, it's more just like reading ahead section. Portal.
Awful note.
I like Portal it.
Hi, this is the part where she kills you.
This is the part where it's angry.
But then the numerals are the tarot card numbers.
That's true. I thought it'd be a cute tie back to the rest of the tournament. And then we have the black hole too, but a little bit harder.
As if it wasn't hard enough.
Yeah, because it really needed that.
Yeah.
And that's it, folks.
And that's it. That was Event Horizon.
Hopefully, I can't believe. I think Bari and Blockiest being on the top of that leaderboard makes sense since they helped make the file.
A bloodbath. Ooh. Ooh.
What was the highest score? Bari with a 9.6. The highest score was a 9.6. Good lord.
The highest site view was 955. Hubert got rinsed, 937k.
Yeah, honestly, expected. This file is brutal. This file, yeah, I will say, I made it with the full force of my. I made it with the full force of my not ITG mods knowledge.
Yeah. 7-minute chart, by the way.
Yeah.
7-minute chart.
Good. So that do you wanna pop out of this and we'll go back to the commentator screen and wrap up, I guess.
Yep.
All right, let's throw us over there.
So, did you guys enjoy?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy?
Oh, good grief. Hopefully that was worth the wait. We're sorry that we weren't able to have that ready for the first site read, for the first site read for the tournament.
We were supposed to have that ready for day 2, but we just didn't have enough time.
But hopefully, I think the extra time let me do a lot of really cool stuff with it that I didn't have time to originally. So I think it turned out really good because of the extra delay we added. So I'm happy we got to do it. But that is EXFA. Except for, I believe, one final thing. Isn't that right, Crash?
Yes, we have one more thing.
Yeah.
One more thing.
One final thing, but don't worry. You guys don't need a break for this one. There's no gameplay here. You guys can just watch.
There's no gameplay.
Alright, I'm gonna pass this over to it, Crash.
Yep.
Alright. We are happy, or I guess I'll let you announce it, Crash, since it is your sort of deal.
So, Open Taika will be getting 4 charts from Extraordinary Fates, Sugarpunk, Fantasia Meteor, Evolve Electro Forest, and Napoleon's Embrace. So look forward to that.
Yes, sir. I believe some of the charts have already been worked on, so it should be around
2 of the charts
at some point.
are currently complete, but there's still a few more charts that have to get done. We have to make sure that everything's ready. So I hope you guys look forward to it.
I've already seen a couple of them. They are really good. But I think with that, that's genuinely everything we guys have for you with regards to EXFA.
Yep.
So
that's everything.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. The songs will automatically unlock themselves for public playing, I believe, tomorrow. Isn't that right?
No, 9 p.m. Eastern tonight.
Okay,
so about
9 p.m. today. Okay.
An hour or two. About 2 hours. An hour and a half?
Perfect. Okay.
But after stream ends, I will probably just continue hosting the lobby for anyone who wants to stay. You do not have to stay; it's not compulsory. But I was just gonna run through some of the low diffs, just in the VC.
That'd be fun.
That's only for people who want to stay. You are not required to. I'm just doing this for the love of the game.
Fair enough. All right, I'm gonna end off the stream, Cratch. I think we're good.
Yep.
I don't have controls to actually like raid or anything, so I'm just gonna drop it.
All right.
So thank you guys for joining us. This is Chegg and Crash signing off.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.